here. Today I'm going to read a script about Night Walker by D.M. Larson. So here we go. It's a chilly night. The freezing wind bites at every exposed part of my body. Most were huddled in a small cafe near the bus station. They were seemed happy with their coffee and warmth, thankful for a dime a cup deal. As I got near them, they got quiet. Puffs of smoke divided our worlds, each of us isolated in our own thoughts. The cold kept me moving. As I moved further into the depths of downtown and as I drew closer to the division, the number of bars multiplied. The neon light almost endless. Many of people who end up on the streets are alcoholics, and there were plenty of places for them to find their old friends. The homeless wandering here have no place to be this night alone and not as cheerful as the ones in the cafe. They were probably feeling cold as I was, but I didn't live here. I could escape. This is all they had. The feeling cold's bitter embrace, some shivering frightfully because they didn't even have the luxury gloves as I did. Upon seeing me, they all would scatter, taking another street, moving to an alleyway, and when I passed, they often would watch us go by, curious but unwilling to speak. They would turn away after I passed, often disappearing into alleys and doorways, wanting nothing more than to be forgotten. A homeless man with a stray cat following him like a puppy, ever anxious for the other's warmth in the bitter wind. Together they were a picture of a certain happiness and joy that I could never comprehend. The two disappeared together through a door going someplace that only they shared, separate from all else. Hurt, anger, or loneliness, I could step away and have my coffee and hot breakfast, but they couldn't. They were trapped there behind the smoky glass. So let's move to the second script. The title will be Big Zero, as known as the athletic supporter. Someone runs out in local team colors and a big O painted on his chest. A sports jersey with a big O can work as well. He can have one of those giant foam hands that he waves around. He is excited and screams as he runs on the stage. Go team! Yeah! He calms down and smiles at the audience. Was that good? I'm practicing for the big game. He looks at his chest again. But this is my life. And no, I'm not zero. I am a zero go team. Maybe I'm a zero to some people. This is something matters to me. Matters to me most than anything. You know why? Unlike most things, there is a clear start and finish. There are heroes and villains, winners and losers. There is no pretenders or double agents of all friends. The uniform makes it clear and simple. We know who to root for and who to trust. If only life were this simple, this easy, good and bad, right and wrong. What if war could be settled with a game? All the world problems solved on a Sunday. Once a year, we can have China versus USA, India versus Pakistan. Winner gets what they want for a year. No more bombs and no more guns, just helmets and balls. It sure would be a lot better than what happens now, because everyone who fights a war is just a big zero.